So a question that people ask a lot and a lot of people want to know the answer to is, how do you get rich in CSGO? And the thing you need to understand is that being rich in CSGO doesn't mean having a knife or a decently priced red. So for the sake of this video, we're going to say that being rich in CSGO is having $1,000 or more in your inventory. So this isn't a real statistic, and I don't think there are any real statistics on this thing, but just as an educated guess, I'm going to say that less than 3% of CSGO players right now have more than $1,000 inventories. Now, that is right now. I'm sure a lot of players have had some money in CSGO at some point. Me being an example, I actually had a lot of money at one point, like over $3,000, and now I'm pretty much broke. So with all that being out of the way, how do you get rich in CSGO? Well, the first thing to note is that opening cases in CSGO, while extremely fun, is a horrible investment. It's absolutely, you're not going to make money back. You're almost always going to lose your money. So there are a lot of different ways to get rich in CSGO. And one thing you'll notice is that a lot of the popular YouTubers, pro players, and streamers actually have really expensive inventories, or at least kind of expensive, or have a decent knife. And this is pretty much because they either get sponsored by a website that gives them skins, they win a tournament and win a lot of money from that, or they just make a lot of money streaming or doing whatever they do, and they put some of that money into CSGO because CSGO is basically their job. But how do normal people like me and you get money? Well, if you ask anyone on CSGO Analyst's top 500 inventories list, I'm willing to guess that more than 90% will say they got most, if not all, of their money from betting. So there are a lot of different ways to make money betting in CSGO, and one of the safest but most time-consuming ways is called the Martingale method. So how does the Martingale method work? Well, let's say you go into CSGO Wild and you deposit a skin. In return for skins, you get emeralds, obviously, and let's say one emerald is $1. So basically, you're going to bet it on a coin flip, and the way the Martingale method works is by placing a small bet of maybe $1 or one emerald, and you have a 50-50% chance of winning. So if you win, you bet $1 again, but if you lose, you double your money. So if you lose a $1 bet, then you go to a $2 bet, and so on and so forth, until you win again, and then you'll go back to a $1 bet. Now, like I said before, this is probably the best chance you have at making profit, but it's also very, very time consuming. So if you don't really want to take that much time for that, and you think that's going to take too long, then you probably want to check out Jackpots. So Jackpots are pretty simple. You put like a $10 skin into a jackpot, and if the jackpot is $1,000, then you have a 1% chance of winning. So unlike the Martingale method, it is very fast, but your chances are much, much lower than they were if you were doing the Martingale method. So after all the gambling, how else can you make money in CSGO? Well, you could always trade up your skins to a higher skin, but this method takes forever, and while it's probably the safest way as possible, as long as you stay away from all the scammers, it could take years to actually get over $1,000 in CSGO. How else can you make money in CSGO? Well, I personally recommend you all go purchase an operation pass. The odds are really low, but for only $6, it's definitely worth it. So take me for an example. I bought the pass to make a video on it. I literally just wanted to make a video on it. I wasn't expecting to get anything from it. I just wanted to make a video on it for you guys, and 2 weeks later I was playing a comp game, just chilling, and I actually got a Dragon Lore drop. That says something to me, guys. It's definitely worth it for $6, plus there's a lot more expensive drops you can get than just the normal drops. So to be honest, it's pretty easy to make your money back with the passes as long as you play CSGO pretty often. So anyways, those are really the best ways for an average player to make money in CSGO. There's like no magical way to make a fire serpent appear in your pocket. Okay, well, unless you enter a giveaway, but still. Anyways, hopefully these help some of you guys, and you can actually get rich in CSGO. And if you do, please do me a favor and don't lose it all, because it definitely sucks to lose all your skins. And anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. So peace out.